It's exciting to come your way once again. And if it's your first time bumping into me, I'm Seiram Shika Hosemesa. And I have been active updating, uploading videos here since I decided to document my Locs journey, and it's been very exciting so far. And it's been 12 months since I had the Locs, but just in September, not just last week, yeah, I decided to unlock the Locs after 12 months. And it took some time. It took a lot of hours, but here we are. I have been able, the hairdresser and I were successful at unlocking all the Locs and got a new hairstyle on. Okay. I actually love how soft, how accommodating and workable this braids, this kinky braids. Okay. And I really have to break the bank to get it on. If you love what you see, just give this video, this live a thumbs up, and let's talk about hair. Okay, let's talk about having your natural locks, natural hair locked, the experiences so far, the journey. For me, it's been very remarkable. Okay, so yesterday I posted a few videos about my Locs, the fact that I've unlocked it, and the journey so far. And someone was asking, why did you unlock your Locs? What happened? And I was like, I was not so happy with the patterning. Okay, and throughout all the videos I've done concerning my Locs, I have mentioned it that I was not so happy with how it was parted. And because the hairdresser who is braids my hair also is interested in using my hair as a case study, she would always once in a while chip it in and ask that I I unlock the hair so that we start all over again. And who am I? Who am I to say no? So just last week I called her in to just come and assist me unlock it. She came home and we worked on it. We were live here some of the times as we were trying to unlock it, and successfully, like hopefully eventually we did, and she got this braids as well. Hello Romeo, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate your comments. So yeah, we unlocked the 12 months Locs, and here we are. I am very grateful for the experience so far. First of all, this Locs, the decision to lock my hair brought me to YouTube. Croatia. Yeah, thank you for watching. I'm from Ghana, West Africa. Okay, I'm from Ghana, Accra, Ghana, Accra, Ghana. Yeah. So the Locs brought me here to YouTube. Although yes, nice meeting you as well. Thank you so much for the like, and I'm sure you're also going to subscribe as well. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So the Locs brought me here on YouTube, and it's 12 months now. I can say that the growth is massive. If you watch the first day Locs journey video that I posted here, and today you see that the growth is wide, okay, from my confidence speaking to the camera even when no one is watching, and to from how I edit my videos, the kind of um, content that I put out here, and the consistency level. You realize that the growth is massive, and I owe it all to the the Locs journey, okay. And so since then I also realized that I could do just more than documenting about my loves. So sometimes you find me talk about family, you find some of my videos speaking on marriage and content creation and all that. It's been nice so far, and I really dedicate all of the success to the Locs journey. Um, and throughout the journey as well, I realized that I didn't constantly have to be breaking the bank to look good. Okay, for instance, if I decide to wear a false extension, which definitely I was not going in for any overly expensive, that has to do with me and my pocket, not someone else's pocket, okay. So I check my pocket and I buy what I can afford, and I rock it how in the best way possible, okay. So I'm able to fix my hair, maintain it for at least 2 to 3 months before I decide to do something else again, compared to having a permed hair and the constant changes that you have to always be doing. I am not the type that has to be doing too much artificial products. So I always find ways of improving by using the natural spices that I have at home, from rosemary to cloves to coconut oil. And that even pushed me um, to try making coconut oil from my kitchen, and I have a video on that as well. And since I had that oil, I also did some castor oil, which gave me a whole lot of stress. It took me about a whole month to put everything together, to put the video together, but I still appreciate the experience and the exposure that it gives me, or it gave me. So I can never be I can't be grateful enough to the hair journey, okay, that I have to uh, go through. And you see, although I had this YouTube channel since 2029, I always say it, I was forced to come and document. I decided to document the Locs journey, and since last year, I guess, till now, I have about 300 and something subscribers. It has forced me out of my comfort zone, pushed me to do things that I never thought that I could do, okay. And I'm grateful for that. And still counting on. I have about 100 and something videos. And since June or July, I also decided to be doing at least 10-minute videos, 10-minute live sessions on YouTube, just to build on my confidence. Hello, Jones. Thank you so much. How are you? Sarah Amshika, if it's the first time watching, thank you so much for joining. Nekla, hello, how are you? Where are you watching from? I'm from Ghana, and I'm Sarah Amshika. And I am just here to talk about my Locs journey that ended somewhere last week, because I unlocked all the Locs that I had. Okay, I'm good. Yourself? Where are you watching from? Where are you joining from? Thank you so much for the likes, and thanks for subscribing as well. let's talk. Let's talk. Okay, so yes, I am grateful for the exposure and everything. And now with this, my confidence. Okay, when first started um, doing live videos on YouTube, I just told myself that if only I could just come here and do 10 minutes. Honestly, I didn't know what I was going to talk about. There were times that I tried to script it, okay, to script what I want to talk about, but I've realized that nowadays, nowadays, because my confidence is growing. Oh, you are Turkish. Nice meeting you. I'm a Ghanaian. Okay, I'm from Ghana. I'm from Ghana. Yeah. So there were times that I had to script what I want to come and say here on live. But I've realized after some time, I just flow. I just go with the flow, okay? Once I have people joining in and asking how are you doing, I get to chat with them. And this is improving my confidence, and I like it. Hey, why do you want to know how old I am? Why do you want to know how old I am? And why? Let me know. Tell me why you want to know how old I am. Nekla, I want to hear from you. Why do you want to know how old I am? Are you there? Let me know if you are still here. Let me know if you are still here. Thank you all for watching. By the way, I know how to write in English, but I don't understand it. Ow, so unfortunate. I don't understand what you say. Oh, so sorry. So sorry. So sorry. But how is that possible? You can write, but you don't understand. It's like saying that I can write she, but I don't understand when they speak. What happened? How did that happen? And usually, with what I have learned, I always want my live sessions to have continuous conversations, okay? Because I realize that once I make it public and anyone else wants to watch it, it should be then be boring. It shouldn't have dead air right in there. So I try continue speaking. If someone watches later, they don't feel to just scroll out of it. Okay. I have 5 people watching me now. Let me know, where are you watching from? If you want, you can write to me for translation. Translate English to Turkish so that I can understand what you say. Can I write also? No. Once I'm live, there's no way I can write back to you. I can't write to you now. Okay. It's so unfortunate that you want to chat with me, and because of the language barrier, it's so unfortunate. Hi, Tayo, my fellow Nigerian sister or brother. Is it a sister or a brother? Tayo, thanks for joining. Where are you joining from? Are you in Nigeria or out of Nigeria? What's happening? Conquest. What's happening? Yeah, I also wish you could understand me, but it's so unfortunate. Yeah, a sister from Nigeria. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining. Please do all to give this live a like, okay? And subscribe as well. Thank you so much. How is Nigeria? How is Nigeria? How is Nigeria? Thank you so much. I'm trying to I'm trying to just put some things together here. Good but tough, eh? Yeah. I Conquest, you are all over the place. You are all over the place. Tayo, yes, I pray that we all find our faith and find peace. I think that's the most important thing. Finding peace. Finding peace in everything that we do. Finding peace and joy. Oh, okay. Nekla, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate your company. I thank you for staying here with me until other people join. Okay. Thank you for the likes as well. So I'm just here to talk about my 12 months journey. Okay. As I decided to unlock the hair. Yeah. So like I was saying, when I started, I didn't really, I thought I had researched well, okay, before deciding to just go sit in the salon to get the hair locked. But after the first two steps, I realized that, oh no, this may actually be some mistake that I'm making, okay. But I just had to go with it. And it taught me patience as well. It taught me to love me for who I am, to appreciate growth in every way possible. Yeah, to enjoy the process in every way possible. Okay, so I am grateful. Yeah, and And some benefits that I already mentioned, okay, I was on low maintenance. I have been a low maintenance person. I'm not that type who always wants to spend anyhow and all that. So I thank you, Nicola. Thank you. Please do well to subscribe. At least watch a short video and to subscribe and like. Okay, having natural locks or natural hair on encourages you to have patience and growth. Okay, you just have to allow the hair to do whatever it wants to do. You can't force it, you can't stretch it, you can't do anything to it. All you have to do is just to feed it with the right products. And if I say products, it doesn't mean going to buy some expensive. Everything you need and want to use is just right there in your kitchen, from your cloves, your rosemary, whatever, your lime, your lemon. Just have to soak them. Okay, soak them in water, spray them spray it in between 2 to 3 days weekly. Okay, and you see the kind of growth that you need. You will find out that your hair is becoming more heavier. It's not going to be breaking. You always retain the growth that you get, because you are not going to be combing the hair out anyway. Okay, and Lux also gives us some sort of culture pride. Okay, as Africans, as blacks, once you have your hair locked, it gives you that sense of ownership and tradition, acknowledging the fact that this is what you have, this is who you are, and you are making the best out of it. Thank you for the lights. You are making the best out of it. You wear it confidently without any woman's business, any man's business. And can you imagine that after posting some of my locks videos on my Facebook page, and Facebook algorithm videos, okay, don't also have to wait to grow the hair from scratch. You find them buying natural locks extensions and fixing it, okay, styling it in the best way possible. And it's very, very encouraging. It's very, very encouraging. It's so nice. It's so, so nice. So I am grateful. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Perhaps maybe I just came here for you to admire the extension that I got on. I have actually unlocked my locks after 12 months. And here is the thing, I'm actually going to go back to lock my hair again. Yes, I would definitely be locking my hair again, but this time round I want to collaborate with other locticians. Okay, so anyone who wants to lock my hair, okay, we all monitor the growth, we keep maintaining it together, just to find a win-win situation for everyone. Hello, Sema Cork. How are you? Thank you for joining. Where are you watching from? I'm from Ghana, West Africa. Accra to be precise. I'm from Ghana, Accra, West Africa. Thank you so much for the like. Thank you so much for the like. Turkey. Looks like I'm making a lot more Turkish friends. Okay. And I like it. There are times that I have people from India, Turkey, Bangladesh, yeah, and sometimes Ghana as well. The Muslim girl, thank you for joining. How are you doing? Where are you watching from? So I'm definitely going to lock my hair again. Okay, this is just an extension. Okay, this is an extension. I'm going to lock the hair again. I don't know how soon I'll be doing it, but this time round I want to do it with, I want to collaborate with a loctician. Okay, a loctician who would we will partner together, do this together, and we would always be doing constant reviews on the journey, the growth, and everything. That's what I want to do now. That is what I want to do now. The Muslim girl, thank you for joining. Thank you for the likes. So, for me personally, this 12 months journey has just taught me not to box myself, okay? And as it stands now, I've realized that people who watch my videos say, what is your niche? What do you do? What are you trying to do? As it stands now, I do not have a niche, okay? I am fluid. I'm moving with the flow, okay? Until the time, thank you so much. Until the time is due for me to niche down, I want it to flow. I want it to be so natural, okay? I do not want it to narrow down into something that at the end of the day I may not be able to stay consistent with. So I do not have a niche now. But what I know is that because I started documenting my locks journey here on YouTube, I'm definitely going to be talking most of the times about my hair. I'll definitely be periodically be talking about my hair and everything. I do not want to be boxed in any way possible, and I love the flexibility, the fluidity that I I have or get with my hair these days. And I'll be very happy if some years to come my hair is able to look like this. My natural hair is able to look like this. That would be so good. That would be so good. Thank you so much for watching. I think I'll be ending this session once I clock 30 minutes. Okay, 30 minutes, because I'm actually I'm going to work on a video and for posting. It's been a while since I posted a long form video. After I posted the video about the castor oil, it's been a while. It's been a while. Due to copyright issues. Oh, okay. Thank you so much. Akofa tetevi. Mi fwa mi sevokbe. Nyama sevokbelo. Mi fwa se siye da togode. Leke lomatole. Lomatode ofwa. Angotowe menye. Aleke mi fwa. Mi fwa de. Can you understand? Do you understand the language I just spoke? Thank you, Akofate, for joining. So I'm from Ghana, West Africa. You are in Togo. We are neighbors, right? So you know exactly where I am. We are just neighbors. Thank you so much for letting me know that you greet me. And you know, that's the beauty of it. I love the kind of community, flexibility, the fluidity that link why am I going to mention LinkedIn when I'm on YouTube? That YouTube offers me, and I find YouTube to be a very safe place for me. I like the confidence. It helps me meet with different people across the length and breadth of this world, and I love it. Please do well to subscribe to my channel. Do well to subscribe. Thank you all so much for the likes. So if you have ever considered or you've ever wondered if you should go in for locks, okay, I just want to say that go in for it. Just do some more researches, okay, into the type of hair you have. Thank you Jane Paul, thank you so much. Where are you watching from? I can't mention the first name. Inda Yeezy Gie. Did I do well? So if you are ever thinking of growing your natural hair into locks, go ahead, research, okay, research thoroughly into it and find the right person to lock the hair for you. If you do not want to be like me, who started and then had to unlock in the first 12 months, assuming that my hair had been locked, it will be difficult for me to just unlock it, okay, and retain a certain amount of length that I have, okay. And so if I could not unlock it, then it means that I would have to cut everything down and start afresh. But I am grateful for everything. Rwanda, nice meeting you. Rwanda, yeah, nice meeting you. Jane Paul, thank you so much for the compliment. Thank you for giving me a like as well, okay. So just do your research into it, find the right person to lock the hair for you, and you would enjoy it. As it starts now, I'm looking for collaborations, okay. I need a loctician who will be willing to partner with me to lock the hair, and as time goes on, we'll be doing reviews together, okay. And I know that it's going to be a win-win for everybody. I do the review, you get customers, I get to enlarge my community, you also get to enlarge your community as well. It's going to be a win-win for everyone. Nobody loses. No one loses, okay. So if you are planning on getting, this is not my hair, this is an extension, okay. I unlocked my hair not long ago, just last week, okay. And the hairdresser brought this kinky for me to use. You can watch some of my videos and you see the progress and appreciate this, what you see more, okay. So I always say that if it's the first time, oh, I'm a joker, like you offer me vale togume micho amajope yo nya amacho akachi. Okay, so those of you who don't understand the switch in the language, there is a comment, okay, that I'm responding to, so do not worry about it. It's not anything strange. I'm just speaking my native language, okay. Just speaking my native language with my own people. Yeah, thank you so much for watching and thank you for the responses. Please do all to subscribe for more videos. Subscribe for more videos. Welcome in and thank you for joining. Okay, so I'm just chatting about my locks, my hair, okay. Thank you so much. So it's been a great journey. Okay, I'm just looking at going to relock this hair by January. Okay, because surely, hopefully, Christmas is coming. We would like to do some make some Christmas hair and look a certain way and all that. So I'll surely want to wait after Christmas, then I get to lock the hair. And what I'm thinking about doing, because my hair is very soft, okay, this time around I have to position my hair in a certain way that makes it grow thick, heavy, okay, and whilst retaining the length. So I'd have to be working on some homemade products, and once I start working on them, I'll definitely be putting videos out here for you to watch. Okay, I wish that my natural hair could give me something like this, you see, but I know it's going to take some years. Okay, but it also depends on how well I am eating, the kind of maintenance level I have, the attention I'm giving to the hair, that would tell the results I get. Okay, so we are just going to work at it. Thank you so much for joining. I wish I could do some more minutes, but it's 3 now. I have to be getting ready for evening chores. Okay, some evening chores as the kids will be arriving and all that. My background will not be safe and I have to get doing my chores. Okay, I'm a mother, I'm a wife, so yeah. Akofa, thank you so much for staying with me and keeping me company. So just to wrap up, let me just, by way of sign off sign off properly. I am Serum Shika. I decided to start putting out content on my YouTube consistently since last year, I guess, after I locked my hair, to keep a certain archive and channel here, to see the growth journey and pattern with my hair, to appreciate how far I have come. And in the midst of it, I found more hobbies, I found more interesting things to do, like consistently posting content on my YouTube channel. I started with 0 subscription. Now I have about 300 and something subscribers. The hassle and bustle of it is another conversation for another day. Whilst in the midst of it, trying to grow my Facebook account as well, I got monetized. My Facebook account is monetized, okay. And whilst in the middle of it, I didn't plan to unlock my Locs after 12 months, but I have done that. I did it last week and got another braids on. In the middle of it, I have confidently grown to just mount my phone, just tap on live, go live here and speak to people that I have never seen, I don't know. They come to watch, except the comments, I will never know who they are. And I'll say that I have become so shameless that I am not ashamed to showcase what I am capable of doing. I'm not ashamed of talking about what I do and love. As it stands now, I love the content creation aspect of me, because for the longest time I've loved to just take phone and take pictures. But until recently, whatever I put out on social media gets me some money, although I have not started earning, like I have not started cashing out, okay, but I understand that anything I put out here can be converted into some amount of money, some amount of something, okay, reward. And so I am grateful that I decided to start the Locs journey. I decided to just start documenting here. I decided to just start putting myself out here, be shameless. Because of course I am broke. And how do you feel if you are broke and you are shy? Nobody eats, okay? If you go to the buffet, a party, and you are hungry but you are shy, you go home with your hunger, okay? So once I've realized that this is a big stage and I can be who I want to be shamelessly, that's what I am doing. So thank you so much. Please do well to like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend about Serum Shika. I am here to build a community, okay? A community of people who like and love me for who I am, and who think that my messages resonate with them, and so they want to have some virtual relationship with me, okay, to continue to root out for me, like my content, share, comment. That's what I'm out here for, while I grow my hair into something imaginable, okay? So thank you so much for your time, your comments, your likes. I really appreciate it. And I think I'm going to draw the curtains now. I've done 42 minutes. I wish I could do 1 hour, but I don't know. Because what I don't want to be doing on my live sessions is to living in dead air, okay? So that people who watch later get to enjoy in full, not in bits and pieces. So I am grateful for the time. Thank you for the likes. Please give me a like. Can I get at least 5 more likes to get 10? I'll be happy. I'll be happy. Can I please get 5 more thumbs up and more subscriptions? Okay. If you are watching, please let me know where you are watching from. I'm actually signing up, but anytime I realize people are joining in, I just want to keep the conversation going. Keep the conversation going. Just tell me where you are watching from. 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 Thank you so much for the time. I really appreciate it. I just love how the hair feels, It doesn't feel like a wig or an extension. It feels like natural hair. It feels so soft and nice to touch. It doesn't hurt the body. It's not too harsh on your skin. It's not too harsh on your skin. I think this ring light sometimes hurts our eyes, so because after some time you realize that your eyes can't see. Let me see something. 。 And now you'll be having reflections on the frame. My eyes are hurting because of the light. Okay, so it's a wrap now. Thank you so much. I think that it is still a comfort that be still here. Okay, thank you so much. I really appreciate your time. I really yes, I should be right. What I have is joy, not happiness, because sometimes things don't even go the way you want them to go. But once you have the joy of the Lord, if you're a Christian, I am a Christian. Once you have the joy of the Lord in your heart, you try to just stay calm in the midst of all the troubles. Thank you so much for staying here with me. I am signing up now. I hope that we meet again soon. I actually wish that I was doing live sessions like every day, but life keeps happening. Life keeps happening that sometimes I just have to drag myself so much so hard to mount the phone and say, okay, I'm dedicating this minutes or hours for live sessions only. It's not easy. It is not easy as a mother, as a wife, and also running between some remote jobs, content creation. It is not for the weak. It is not for the weak if you are not strong enough. You know, people see content creators and say it is not work. Go and find somewhere and sleep. It is a lot of work. A lot of work. But I've also come to realize that you just don't have to think too much about it. You shouldn't overthink it. Once the idea drops, just do it. Okay. Now I'm tempted to do this so that I don't have the light reflection. You know, anytime the idea drops, just go for it. Just do it. Do not overthink the process. Okay. Because I remember that when I decided to hold, yes, please hold on. Yeah, I'm back. I had to take care of the kids. My son is back. So you see, the very first time I just thought of YouTube and said, okay, I was going to let me do it for you. I was going to. I don't like the reflection of the light. Take. So, the very first time I decided to document my Locs journey and everything on YouTube, honestly, I did not overthink it. And even at that time, I did not even know how I was going to edit my videos and all that. But I just jumped on it and started anyhow. So if you watch that very first video I posted about my Locs, you realize that no, it's not so polished, okay, but I just had to post it anyhow. So that is it. We shouldn't overthink life. We shouldn't overthink it and all that. Once the idea pops, you just keep going with it. And in the middle of that, you will find clarity, you will find more experience, you know what to do from your left to your right, and life continues. And I also remember that when I decided to say, okay, let me be doing 10 minutes YouTube videos, 10 minutes live sessions, I did not overthink it. The very first live I did, I was washing outside. I mounted my camera. I started speaking into the camera. I saw people join, go in and out, and I was just interacting with them. I think it's just been about 3 months now, and I've been doing it. Whether the views are high, low, whether it's a perfect time or not, I am still doing what I want to do. And that's the beauty of life. When you want to do something, an idea pops, just start working on it. If you want to wait for perfection, you will never be perfect. You only become perfect in the process of doing what you want to be doing. Yeah, perfect. I think that's my personal learning experience with a lot of things, especially with content creation. You see, I do it how it is, and I put it out there. I For some time now I've stopped cringing. The first thing was cringe, okay? No. The first thing was cringe. You will be finding excuses. What are people going to say about this? Will this thing come out nice? I want to do it a particular way. Yes, it's good to have that that sense of excellence. Yes, that sense of excellence. But in the midst of finding excellence is doing what you have to do. Yes, in the midst of finding excellence, I think I have to put this down and write a content, do a text content. In the midst of excellence, finding excellence is doing, okay? Let me just put it down. In the midst of finding excellence, is doing. Because if you do not start in the first place, you will never know whether you are right or wrong. You will never know. Everything you are thinking about is just in your head. So until you actualize or actually put it out there, then you know that, okay, this was the right thing to do or not. And once you find out that it was not the best way to do it, you move on to the next thing. And you still find ways to edit, perfect it. And that's how we roll in life, right? That is how we roll in life. Life in its way is not perfect any day. So in the midst of finding excellence is doing, not just dreaming. In the midst of finding excellence is doing, because action refines vision. In the midst of doing is showing up, learning, and improving. In the midst of finding excellence is doing. That's where growth begins. In the midst of finding excellence lies the courage to do. It's true. It's so true. Jane, why did you retract your message? Why did you retract your message? I am grateful for the time. I am grateful. What's that? What did you put on your lips? Stop it. Stop it. I am grateful for the time, and thank you. I'll see you when I see you again. I'll see you when we meet again. Please do well to like this live, subscribe to my channel, share please. Thank you.
Mommy.
Thank you. Yes.
Mommy.